H.S. Kola is the lead investigator into the Air India disaster. The most important job of the investigators is to try to find the plane's black boxes. The two devices record cockpit conversation and other technical information about the flight of the plane. They uncover a potentially important piece of information. The Air India jet was flying with 5 engines.
Air India 182, Shannon, Roger. Cleared for London.
Lead investigator H.S. Kola now has what he hopes are 2 vital pieces of the puzzle.
If there's any problem in the aircraft, the crew will be talking about the problem. They will not be silent about the problem.
But when he listens to the cockpit voice recorder, Kola hears nothing unusual. The conversation ends in mid-sentence.
That was it.
The plane's flight data recorder tells a similar story. Kola pours through details about Air India's speed, altitude, and dozens of other pieces of information. The extra engine did cause the plane. After analyzing both black boxes, Kola can't find any evidence that the plane was in trouble before it suddenly disappeared from radar. But the very lack of evidence does suggest something. They study the wreckage that's been found floating on the surface of the ocean. But it's just a small percentage of the entire plane. And none of it is helpful to the investigators. It offers no clues to explain why the plane crashed.
We knew there was no fire. We knew the aircraft was performing well. Everything was normal. There was no cockpit emergency, no warning. We got elimination of all the things, but we did not got the answer is what happened.
The weather will turn bad, and they'll have to abandon their search. The key to unlocking the disaster lies somewhere at the bottom of the ocean. Investigators from India are scouring the ocean floor trying to find out why Air India Flight 182 fell from the sky. Investigators have a growing suspicion that this plane was brought down by a bomb. But they still have no proof.
So the investigators were not only looking for something that was broken that might have caused the failure, but they were looking for signs of what caused the explosion, such as burning or solvent stains or possibly shrapnel in seats. It meant a lot tighter scrutiny of every piece of wreckage.
We kept on analyzing each photograph. Is it giving any indication of an explosion? Is it giving any impact damage?
Knowing his time is running out, Kola selects a few key pieces of the plane to bring to the surface. Bad weather forces him to leave the rest behind. Investigators are convinced that the wreckage shows that a bomb had exploded in the forward cargo hold. If the bomb had gone off in the front of the plane, it would explain why the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder cut off so quickly.